Hey guys, it's Coach Jason here. Sorry about the not being able to go live with you all. I wish I could be there right with you all. Just kept kicking me off. But I promised you all peanut butter cups, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. So here I am. Happy Halloween, by the way. And I guess you all have picked up on that we love peanut butter at our house. It's just one of the best ingredients in my opinion. It's just so good. But anyway, so peanut butter cups, yeah, are one of our favorite treats. But we don't really like to go out and buy like the candies anymore. So instead we just make them at home. So I wanted to show you just how quick and simple it really is. So all you'll really need is a little muffin tin and some little muffin wrappers. So we'll just start by lining these. And this is what's gonna give them those like little ridges like traditional ones. So we'll do like 8 of them. How about that? So, and these are like super simple and easy. And instead of like being chocolate, peanut butter, and chocolate, I just like to do the peanut butter on the bottom, put a little chocolate on top, and then let it set. So I guess that's what we're gonna start with, is how to make the peanut butter filling. So, in order to cut out quite a bit of the calories from peanut butter in general, because it is heavy with oils and heavy in calories, we're going to use powdered peanut butter. So with that, you're going to start with, let me grab this spoon, probably a good like 1/4 cup, I would say. So I'm going to do about 4 big tablespoons. The thing too is that you can't really go wrong with making these, because if you make a little too much, oh well, you just add to it. But then, like I said, in order to cut out some of the calories, you can either mix this with a little bit of coconut oil, or again, I like to go with the peanut butter theme, so I actually use just raw peanut butter. This one is the crunchy kind, so it actually has the peanuts in it. But literally, all the ingredients are roasted peanuts and salt. That's it. Again, big pet peeve of mine is don't buy peanut butter that's not peanut butter, because there's a lot out there on the market where they use like cottonseed oil, sunflower oil, and stuff like that. And it's just like, that's not peanut butter, so come on guys. So with this, and it should still be like a little runny and everything, so the oil in this is actually going to help reconstitute it. So like I said, you have about a 1/4 cup of powdered peanut butter there. And I'm going to do just like 1 nice big spoonful. And to make it sweet, I have some local raw honey here, and I'll use about a tablespoon of that as well, just to get it a little sweet, to cut down on some of the sugar. So, and this might take a minute to mix up, and it'll form like a peanut butter dough. And the great thing about this too is that, like, yeah, you'll just kind of want to mix it around here. I'll show you in a minute, but no, like seriously, peanuts themselves are packed with protein, so many other good things. It's just the oil content in it is so high. And see, like I said, I added a little bit too much powdered peanut butter, so it's a little crumbly right there. So I'm gonna grab just a little splash of water just to help it all come together. And that's just a little tip and trick with the powdered peanut butter. So if it ever doesn't come together, like literally just do like a teaspoon of water at a time, and it will start to come together. So that was about 1 teaspoon there. We'll do 1 more, and the peanut butter dough should be ready. There we go. And here's where this is fun, because you can get your kids involved with this. Help them, like, since there's no real cooking involved with it, and you don't really have to worry about it. It's so much fun. That's actually where I started like getting a lot of my passion for cooking and nutrition, was in the kitchen with my family. So you have a peanut butter dough, and literally like you can pick it up, it's not going to be sticky, and that's what you'll do. You'll pick up about a tablespoon or so, throw it in the bottom of the tin there, and just push it into the bottom. And and this right there, if you just want to stop there, this could honestly be like a peanut butter fudge substitute, honestly, because that's seriously what it's like. So Let's see. You just want it spread out nice and evenly on the bottom. Well, let's see. We'll go ahead and just start with 4. That way I don't keep you all waiting. So, okay, so I got 4 spread out there on the bottom. Let me grab a towel. That's the fun thing, is you get a little sticky. And who doesn't love sticky peanut butter fingers, right? Okay, so we got those. We got the peanut butter in the bottom of the tin there. And so now all that's left is the chocolate topping. Now, this is what I like to do, is personally to keep it healthy, why not try to pack as much superfood into what you're eating? And what better way, obviously, than my personal favorite is Shakeology. I don't have the chocolate Shakeology on hand, so I'm actually going to be using the cafe latte flavor today. So that's actually going to add a really good like coffee flavor, which coffee and peanut butter is really good. Again, I experiment with peanut butter a lot. Like if you want a good coffee substitute creamer, like a sprinkle of the powdered peanut butter in your coffee is actually really, really good, just saying. So what we're gonna do is we're using the cafe latte Shakeology. And so we're gonna measure out 1 scoop of this and just put it down in the bowl. But to add some chocolate to it, because I mean it wouldn't be chocolate peanut butter cups without chocolate, is I have special dark just cocoa powder, so 100% cocoa. So we'll just use like a little sprinkle of that. I would say maybe like a tablespoon or so, maybe a little bit less. And then just use a fork just to mix it all together. And then you're left with a chocolate peanut butter, or not peanut butter yet, but chocolate cafe latte powder. So what we're gonna do to make this actually like the liquidy velvet chocolate that's gonna set up is you're gonna use coconut oil. Now, whenever it comes to coconut oil, there's so much out there on the market. You wanna look for virgin coconut oil, unrefined, cold pressed. You want the coconut oil that's solid at room temperature. If you buy the one that's liquid at room temperature, this will never set up and it'll just remain liquid. So like the unrefined, the cold pressed, that means that cold pressed, especially if you see it on coconut oil, olive oil, you're actually maintaining a lot of the nutrition that's in it, because cold pressed means that it's not put under heat as the oil is being pressed out of the coconut or the olive. So you're actually preserving so much of the omega fatty acids in it and the nutritional goodness that's in the oil. And the fact that it's unrefined too means, again, it's not put through a heated process or a straining process, so you're keeping all of the nutrition from the coconut oil itself, which there is a ton in it. Just like the peanut butter or olive oil, it has some amazing properties to it. It's still oil, that means it's still calorie laden, I think at 9 calories per gram. So while it is something you want to incorporate into your diet to get some health benefits, you still want to monitor how much you're taking in. So what you'll do is you'll take about 2 tablespoons of this, melt it on the stove, and let it kind of cool down. So I'm going to go grab that really quick. And whenever it melts, it's just pretty, it's nice and clear. And what you'll do is you'll just start to drizzle this into the Shakeology and the cocoa powder mixture. And you'll mix it all up and it'll come together in like a really pretty, like shiny cocoa sauce looking thing, almost like hot fudge a little bit. And it might take a minute, but the great thing, like I said, since you're using Shakeology in this recipe, you're getting over 70 superfoods in this little treat. You're getting probiotics, prebiotics, you're getting energy sustaining things. Like you're basically making a peanut butter chocolate energy ball is essentially what you're making since you're using this. And yes, I get asked that question a lot, is whenever people are trying Shakeology for the first time, you don't have to make shakes with it every single day. You can make treats like this throughout the week and get your Shakeology in that way. So just a little bit more of the coconut oil. Like I said, that was about 2 tablespoons for that 1 scoop of the Shakeology and the cocoa powder. And like I said, you're left with this really just velvety chocolate sauce there. And so here's where it comes in, where it's easier with a spoon. So you already have the peanut butter down on the bottom there. So now you'll just take a nice little spoon and drizzle it right over top of the peanut butter until it completely coats the top of it. And it's just nice. It's like a chocolate waterfall over top of it. And it just looks so pretty. But for 4 peanut butter cups, like 1 scoop of the Shakeology and the 2 tablespoons of the coconut oil will get you about 4 peanut butter cups. So, like, you really can't beat that, honestly, because you're basically getting 4 treats that you can have throughout the day. And honestly, like 2 tablespoons of coconut oil is absolutely fine in the day. You obviously wouldn't want to make these every single day and have them every day. But like if you're craving a chocolate dessert like once a week, make these and have them in the freezer. And that way you can just grab one as you want them. And it's seriously like really good. Okay, so I can't tilt the pan forward. Maybe a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. But basically you have the peanut butter on the bottom and the Shakeology chocolate on the top. And so all you'll do now is you'll throw those into the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes. And they will set up. And honestly, you have one of the best like chocolate peanut butter cup desserts. And you have no excuse as to go this Halloween like without having a sweet treat or denying yourself, because that's what I love about being a health coach is it's not about denying yourself the foods that you love or the flavors that you love and missing out on so many amazing things. It's about finding a different way to get those flavors and to get the best health out of whatever it is you want. So if there's ever a recipe or something that you love and you want to see made into a full-out recipe, don't hesitate to reach out to me, post it below. Be sure to subscribe to me as well, so that way you get either all of my live feeds or any tips and tricks like this. So I hope you all try this. If you do, please come back and let me know. Like, I cannot wait to see what you think of this recipe. And guys, I hope you have a happy Halloween and enjoy some peanut butter cups. So I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.